and welcome back to another episode of Tube Talk. No, this is not Albert, this is Sophie. Can you be quiet for a little bit, please? And today, the reason I am starting is because we are going to talk a little bit about Sophie's Choice.
Who is...
Oh, sorry.
That was my prompt to you, Sophie. Tell us about Sophie's Choice. What is Sophie's Choice, your favourite horse, doing?
My favourite horse is debuting in a two-year-old's race, which is on Friday at the Livens Racing Club's premier meeting at Otakai. I don't think I could have said that in a worse format, but we'll keep going.
Otaki.
Otaki? You said Otakai.
You pronounce it Otaki.
Otaki. Put that down? Okay. And she's drawn barrier 4 of a field of 10. And Danielle Johnson will be riding.
Which we are happy about.
Very happy. I was like, yes, go Danielle. And we're going to race handy, so we're going to try and go forward and up front.
Yeah.
And it's a strong field, and Sophie's Choice is inexperienced, but she has a lot of competitiveness. So
Yeah. She's only had one trial.
yeah, but she won that.
She did, and she bet some good horses. And if she wins this race, it's a big if, but if she wins this race, she's qualified for the Cracker Million.
Really?
Mm.
Okay, so come on.
How exciting is that?
Very exciting. Everyone go put $1 each way on her.
Yeah, so it's a big day. So Sophie, thank you for introducing us.
You're
and
welcome.
Talking about Sophie's Choice, and now unfortunately for the viewers, they're going through the magic of television.
That's
I am
fine.
going to appear in that
What
seat
if
in
what
front
if I
of them.
just spin round and you appear?
Okay, try that. Keep spinning.
One.
And we're back.
And we're back. That could have been the worst transition ever, but we're going to give it a go.
The magic of television.
We are. And before we get on with this week's 13 horses,
Massive.
racing, massive.
Massive.
We first have to mention that we still have shares available in the Rock to Cam's 2-year-old filly.
No, 2-year-old gelding. We've just
Yeah.
we've just launched him this week. He's our last offering for the year. He is a lovely, strong, athletic horse. He's broken in. He's just come into training. Bruce Hood broke him in for us, and he loved him. Andrew Carston, very promising. Andrew Carston's going to train him, and he is incredibly well priced. He's only $1,250 plus GST for a 5% share, and $2,500 plus GST for a 10% share. So you wouldn't find a nicer, better valued horse around. So we're really excited about him. I really like him. He's going to probably get through to jump out this preparation. So have a look on the website, and have a look on the website. See if you'd like to be involved with him, and if you do, you will not be disappointed.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Albert. Now let's get cracking into this cracking week we have coming up.
Yes.
We will start off, we did start off with Sophie's Choice.
So
However,
Yes.
there are 2 more horses also running
Yeah.
in the same meeting.
Yes.
And we will start off with, in the listed Living Stakes, we've got Mighty Solomon.
Yes, we've got 2 horses in that race.
Yes,
I just want to say, so many horses coming out because the track's starting to improve, and that's why. Mighty Solomon has been off the scene since January of this year. He had he had an injury, and we had to treat that, and we gave him plenty of time out, and he's over that, and he's back. He's had 2 trials to prepare. He is an absolute top-class horse. He runs very well over 1,200 metres, but he's got barrier 10, he's got 58 kilos. Regular rider Jonathan Riddell will ride him. Just think he needs this one. I just think he will need this start before being ready to win, but class takes you a long way. He'll probably get well back in the field, but I expect to see him running home nicely.
Awesome. And
In the same race.
the third horse in this meeting and the second horse in that race is North and South.
So different ends of their preparations. Mighty Solomon's just starting, and North and South this will be her last run before she goes to the paddock. Track look is a dead 6 on Thursday afternoon. Bit of rain around Friday, so I think she'll run. She wouldn't run if it was better than a dead 5, but I think we'll run. She's going to the paddock. She's got barrier 14, the outside drawer. She'll get back to last. and she'll need a bit of rain and a bit of luck to go her way, but she is a very good finisher, and if the rain comes, she can get some of it.
Awesome. And fourthly, on Friday night in Sydney, race 6, we have No Return. And can I mention
Yes.
that No Return is most definitely returning? That name is fooling everyone. He's most definitely returning to Sydney. He's been there multiple times.
Well, he's not returning to Sydney, he's been in Sydney for a few years.
Well, you get my point.
Yes. So he's in really good form. 3 starts as preparation for a terrible ride, second up, and third up, second. We thought he'd won, beating the Bob the Head. They ran a class record. He runs over 1900 metres, loves the distance. Hopefully the track will be good, which he likes. He needs a good track. Hugh Bowman, best jockey in Australia, is riding him. The only concern is barrier 8 of 10, which can be awkward, but Hugh should get him into a good position, and he has to be a very good winning chance. He's in form. He's improving all the time. Yeah, he's a bit of a stable favourite at Chris Waller's too.
And fifth up, we're on Saturday at Wanganui, race 2, we have Rip Into Gear.
So Rip Into Gear is a filly that we have a lot of time for. I believe she's very talented. Had her 3rd start last time out. She ran 3rd, not beaten fast. She's still mentally learning things. She's still mentally switching on and off and not quite sure what to do. And so she has a lot of improvement to come that way. What we've done is we've put blinkers on her, and that's sharpened her up. So she wears blinkers on Saturday. She's going over 1,340 metres. She has a wide barrier draw to contend with, which makes it difficult for her. She's probably going to have to get quite far back in the field, so she'll need a lot of things to go her way to be a winning chance. But if she races tractably, she certainly has the ability to win. She just mentally is just a step off there yet, but once she puts it together, she's going to be a good horse. So she's a really interesting runner. I'm really interested to see what she does on Saturday with the blinkers on.
Awesome. And sixth, that's hard to say. Okay.
Our sixth runner.
On Saturday, at Ellerslie, race 3 is Rude Not To.
Rude Not To, fresh up. She's a group horse. She was 2nd in the 8 Carat Classic last season, and then she ran 5th in the Group 1 Breeders' Stakes at Terra over a mile. She's really a 14 to 1600 metre horse, and it's 1100 metres on Saturday. She's out of her grade. It's too short for her, but it's a good kick-off point. It's a good starting point. So she's got a reasonably good barrier. She'll probably jump, probably be midfield, and like to see her doing her best work late, but it's probably going to be too short for her. The distance will be too short, and we wouldn't want too much rain for her either. But I can see her running a cheeky race, being there or thereabouts, but there might be 1 or 2 just a bit slick over 1100 for her. It's coming up very well.
Awesome, thank you very much, Albert. And also, in the same meeting, but race 5,
Yeah.
we've got Prince Mambo.
So Prince Mambo, he's had a lot of problems, but we believe we have solved his problems. He trialled brilliantly earlier this month, and he starts off over 1400 metres, his first run in a long time. The 1400 metres suits. What doesn't suit him is he's got barrier 22, so he's got to end up starting from barrier 16, the widest of all horses. We have no options at all except to just take him back to last, let him relax, and let him run home in the straight. I have no doubt on ability he can win the race, but he's going to be last, or maybe have 1 or 2 behind him on the home turn, and he's going to have a big ask to get up and win. So makes it difficult for him. I'll be very happy just to see him charging and attacking the line. If he's doing that, regardless of where he finishes, we'll be wrapped looking forward. If he'd drawn barrier 4 on Saturday, I would have thought he could win, but he hasn't. He's got barrier 16.
And also, same meeting, different race though, race 8, we've got What a Diva.
So What a Diva, really nice staying mare on the improve. She steps up to a mile for the first time this preparation. She's got a lovely barrier draw 4. The King Michael Coleman's on board. Can see her settling 5th or 6th and running a really nice race. I think she's she's a way in a top 5 chance, but she is looking for 2,000 metres, and 2,000 metres at her next start will suit her better than the mile. But sure, I can see her running a nice race and being somewhere in the top 5.
And on Sunday at Te Rapa, race 8, we've got Ivy's Gold.
So Ivy's Gold is going over a mile, and she's probably going to have a spell after this. She's had a good campaign. We tried her over ground last start, and things didn't work out. But we haven't given up on her as a stayer yet. But we just think next preparation is going to be better time to start her to try her again over ground. So she's going a mile. She's got barrier 7. She's got a 4 kilo claim of Stevens Apprentice, Haere Mizuki on board. I can see her sort of being reasonably handy in the run. She likes Te Rapa. As long as she's not over the top, I think she's a genuine winning chance. As long as she's not over the top, I think she can win. She will tell us on Saturday if it's that or she needs the paddock. On Sunday, or needs the paddock. But genuine winning chance.
Awesome. And 10th, also on Sunday, but at Cromwell.
Yeah, Cromwell. So it's Cromwell big meeting on Sunday, their big feature meeting.
Race 3, Pinzano. Sorry, I'll put that away.
That's okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm spinning it. Okay.
It's just a little distracting.
Yes, I can understand that, sorry.
So Pinzano ran in the Group 3 Stewards last start. So it's a big drop in class. She's an 85, 1220 metres. She's got a lovely barrier draw of 3. I can see her. We'll just let her land wherever she's happy. Let her find her spot. Kylie Williams rides and has to be an each way chance. Got to be an each way chance. There's some couple of good form horses in the race, but if it was in the dead range as well, I think that would suit, and I think it probably will be. So she's a funny mare. She either, when she wins by 3 or 4 lengths. It's brilliant. She's either right there or she's like 7th. That's sort of what you get with her. So she'll either be right there, she'll run in the money, or she'll be nowhere. But I'd like to think that she can run in the money. It's a nice stake money for her too.
Also, in the same meeting, we've actually got 4 horses.
Yeah, we have. Yeah. Big meeting at Cromwell.
The next meeting, actually the race after that, race 4, we've got Elusive Boxes.
Elusive Boxes. Very unlucky in a $30,000 1200 metre race. Last start at Riccarton, 2 jockeys got suspended for knocking her over. Barrier 1. Kylie Williams on board. As long as the track is sort of no worse than it did 5, I think she's an excellent chance. Very, very good chance. Her work's been super this week. She's got the right barrier draw. She's a speedy mare. She likes to race on the pace. All those kind of things suit Cromwell, and she's a very good chance.
And race 8, we have Zanotti.
Zanotti was a really nice run in a $40,000 race last start. She just got shuffled back at the wrong time, and she finished off really strongly. So she's got a really bad barrier draw. She's 17, very wide. So we might have to work a bit to get handy, but certainly is a definite chance on Sunday. She's another one that would like it about a dead 5 or so, but like to think she'll be handy and can get there without doing too much work. As long as we're 1 off the fence, not 3 wide, working over time, she's a chance.
And finally, race 9, we've got Sadler's Rock.
The old boy, we love him. Love him to death. 4th last start in the Queenstown Cup, which is what it is on Sunday, $30,000 race. He was 2nd last year, beating the nose on the line. He's drawn reasonably nicely. Masset Tanaka's on board. I think we'll be going forward on him. Riding him reasonably handy, and he's coming into form at the right time. And I think he has a definite chance. Definite each way top 3 chance. Matt Walnut has said if he wins on Sunday, we'll have a national holiday on Monday.
Nice one. And that concludes everything, I believe. All the horses we have.
It does. That's everything. It was a big one, wasn't it? It was 12. So next week, 13 horses, go Sophie's Choice. Didn't really have time to do a bet of the week this week because we had so many runners to talk about, but we will bring back the bet of the week next week.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Albert.
Thanks, Soph. See ya.